So as I said, the shots you were hitting before were good contact. They were just going off to the right. Now, if we look at your ball position there in terms of setup, that golf ball, as we can see, is probably more towards your centre there. So you're going to be hitting it a little bit early off to the right, okay? So when you come back into the golf ball, the path, the direction your club travels from is going to be coming from in here somewhere. And you were striking it well, and the ball was just going up on the bank there. Then when you try to change the direction, yes, it might have gone straighter, but the contact was poor and you just nobbled it 50 yards on the fairway. So it's making sure we adjust so we get the ball in the right position. The thing with the driver, it's the one club we tee the ball up that high, and it's the one club we put the ball there towards that left heel, okay? So you can see now with that sort of crosshairs here, you've got yourself sort of set up to target. It felt a lot further left when you did it, okay? But if you look yourself on the mat there, you're kind of lined up just left of the mat there, if not actually with the mat. So you're not as if you're miles left where you think, you probably think you're aiming over there somewhere when you first did it. But looking you on the mat there, you can see your feet and everything's all lined up kind of with the mat here now. So you're in a good position. So swing-wise, as the club goes back, great length of backswing now, really good shoulder turn. Club's getting nice and high. Coming back to the golf ball, the club's now got time. If you were hitting the golf ball here, the club's staying a bit to the right there. Now the club's got time to come back round to target. It can release through, nice twist through. Not the longest finish position, but maybe with lots of layers on. It's quite cold. It's hard to get the arms up there as far as you can, but it's still the same. The strike is good, and that swish, you can see your right hand sort of hitting it with that golf club there. A good right hand sort of swish is going to create the power. Great for driving, okay, when you're at the golf, when you get that flick, gives you distance. With chipping and short game and all these things, it's the one thing we don't want to have, okay?
So that's pendulum then?
That's when we start swinging more from up here rather than from down there. The wrists are a power source, okay? Your shoulders rotating are a secondary power source. Now, obviously, with the putting, you're not going to rotate your shoulders anyway because you know that. But your wrist can still get involved with putting. And if you start flicking with the wrist, the club face is... You can't flick your wrist slow. It's very hard to flick your wrist slowly. The second you flick your wrist, there's just a speed to that motion. It's a fast twitch fibre.
Your wrist isn't in relation to everything else?
In regards
speed.
What do you mean, for the long game?
Yeah,
I mean, everything's working together with your long game. Your arms, your shoulders, your body, your torso, your wrists are working together, and that sort of snap at the bottom you get with your wrist there is creating... That's why your club goes from back here to there very quickly with that much body movement. Your shoulders don't really move in that much, and that club's swinging quite a long way there, which is giving you the extra speed and the distance you get, which is why you hit it 120, 130 yards. But with the long game, it's great. With the short game, we've got to be careful with that, okay? So I would say break down your practice. 2 sessions on the range. One focusing on irons, maybe doing 50% with the irons and then 10% with the driver and a few sort of warm-up shots. The other practice session, do with the driver, focus on the driver. Again, check in your alignment and use the clubs on the ground if you want to get that sort of crosshair. And then the other times throughout the week, bit of putting on the carpet, just back and forth, 10, 15 feet, 5 foot, even 3 foot putts, just to get a real sort of feeling of like almost the dead strike of how that putter's got to work. Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent, good.